This is a difficult climb to the top of the awesome Slemish mountain, a volcanic plug, where the scramble up the steep slopes is rewarded with a 360-degree view over much of County Antrim. The mountain and the wider area have inspired Ulster-Scots writers for centuries, and we learn about their work as we walk. It's a mostly unmarked trail, just over a mile of a loop, but with a thigh-shredding 180 metres of ascent. There's a car park and toilet facilities at the base of the mountain, and the walk begins through a little wooden gate to the right of the building.
After you push through that second wooden gate at the top of the field, you have a choice. You can either go straight up the most direct route to the top, up these stone steps, or take this grass track and try and find a slightly less steep path to the top.
There is no marked trail up Slemish, so everyone needs to pick their own path up the rocks, following the imprint of countless thousands who've climbed it over the centuries. Many come to pay homage to St. Patrick, who tended flocks around the mountain as a boy slave. Back then, raiders from County Antrim, the Scotty as they were named, attacked areas of North Britain, plundering property and capturing slaves such as Patrick. Aside from the connection with Ireland's patron saint, the area is renowned as a heartland of Ulster-Scots language and culture.
There's Slemish. That inspired many writers, or The Wanderer, but I've seen James Fenton and Full Flow about Slemish. It's some brilliant stuff. He wrote for the heart, and Slemish was one of his core places that he wrote about.
It's a curious thing about climbing Slemish. Whichever route you take to the top, you always end up wishing you'd taken another one. It's pretty tough.
Take care on these steeper sections closer to the flat top of the mountain when scrambling up the rocks and the bog, which can be slippy after rain. You'll eventually arrive at a wide grass trail beneath this small rocky outcrop, and from here it's a gentler, more pleasant walk to the summit.
The highest point of the mountain is marked with a wooden cross, as you'd expect from a place of pilgrimage. And normally the views up here are indeed heavenly. Unfortunately today, and most unusually for Northern Ireland, a heat haze has come in and reduced visibility a bit. But still, it's pretty special.
Walk towards Belfast Lough along the top of the mountain on the grass trail. You'll come to a rocky outcrop a few hundred metres along the top, and from here, veer right and pick a path back down. Turn right at the bottom and you'll pick up a grass trail back to the wooden gate above the car park.
Well, that was a tough one. Just before I go for a lie down, let me remind you that in the additional video content that we've produced to accompany this one, you can hear lots more about how generations of Ulster-Scots writers have been inspired by this mountain and the landscape around it. It's designed to be played on smartphone or tablet so you can listen while you walk. Enjoy your hike. Bye for now.